What's up, Wolfpack fam? It's your boy Kid back at it again. Hope you're doing well. Starting a brand spanking new journey on the buses, courtesy of my homie Lost Scotsman. Thank you for the suggestion. So we'll be starting a new show. You're gonna hear this line again, but snacks is not included. Damn it, you gotta bring your own. Don't forget as you watch these things. Don't forget the simplest things to help out the channel is liking, commenting, subscribing. All those things help out the channel tremendously. Thank you to those who do those things, and shout out to the Patreons as well. Looking forward to getting on with a new journey, so let's see what we think. Let's get it. Snacks not included. Let's freaking go.
Over it, Hafiz. Morning, Mum.
Hello, love.
Oh, these new schedules are murder, aren't they? Fancy having to get up this time in the morning. No morning papers. Oh. Look at that, even Tony Blackburn ain't up.
There's your breakfast. Eat it up.
I'm not going to eat it in my socks, Mum. Where's my shoes? I put them here last night.
I've got them here. They're in the oven to keep warm.
Oh. Time up.
Here you are, love.
I don't know what they wanted to water them for. That was all right as they were. Oh!
I say. You all right?
Yeah.
No, you all right?
Yeah, next time, give it another 5 minutes of number 6 and send a recipe to Jimmy Young.
Now, look here, Stan. You're going right through the soul again.
Mum, I can't help that. It's the brake pedal that does it.
Well, you shouldn't press it down so hard.
Don't be daft. If I don't press it down so hard, I'll go right through a brick wall.
Come on, eat up your breakfast. You're looking very pale, you know.
Turn it in, will you?
Just the same when you was a lad. Always pale-faced and thin.
Mum, can I have a cup of tea, please?
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
There we are.
Just because you're on the early shift, you don't have to get the whole household up. Me and Olive's been up since 5 o'clock.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Oh, you needn't bother to have come down. Stan would have got you a nice cup of tea.
Aye.
He married my sister, not me.
Yeah, well, since I'm up, I'll have my breakfast.
Now, will you have to wait, dear? I've got to get Stan's lunch ready first.
Stan's lunch? I thought you always had in the canteen.
I did, but with these new schedules, I'm never back in the depot in time.
You stand for that. Every man is entitled to canteen facilities. Your union should have done something about it.
They did. They agreed.
I suppose you was too frightened to stand up at the meeting and say anything.
Oh, no, I wasn't.
Well, why don't you speak up for yourself?
I wasn't there. It was my bingo night.
Typical. No wonder the unions are getting infiltrated. You should have spent the evening with your brother members.
I did. We had more at the bingo than we had at the meeting.
That's graceful. I pride myself on the fact that I've never missed a union meeting. 12 years I've been treasurer of the railway union, and every member comes to every meeting.
With you as treasurer, I'm not surprised.
Are you trying to suggest that I've
Now then, you two. Now then.
Yeah, they smell nice. I'll have a couple of them sausages for my breakfast.
Oh, I'm sorry, there's no more left. These are for Stan's lunch.
I don't like cold bangers, Mum.
Oh, you're not going to have them cold, love. I'm putting them in the thermos.
How the hell am I supposed to get them out there?
Oh, don't worry.
Pour them on a plate or something?
Well, have you got any bacon?
Oh, afraid not. I use that for Stan's sandwiches.
Here, Harper, try a bit of fried bread.
Fried bread, that's no good for a working man.
Working man? You a working man? A booking clerk at Crossley Junction? 3 trains a day, 2 of them cancelled? The amount of work you get through, mate, you could survive on a cream cracker.
Well, I suppose I can fill up with cornflakes. Here, where's the milk, Mum?
Oh, dear, I am sorry. It's finished.
Not Stan's lunch again.
Oh, no. Rusty's breakfast. Come on,
Hey.
love. Yes, you'll have to wait till the milkman comes. Time for walking. Morning, Olive.
Oh.
Morning, Mum.
How are you?
Not very well. I had a terrible night.
Oh, dear, I'm sorry.
Oh, God, here we go again.
Morning, Stan.
Oh, come on, say good morning to your sister.
Morning, Olive. Coughing better?
She had me awake all night with that chest of hers, weaving and puffing away. Like I've been in bed with a steam engine.
Watch it, love, watch it. You burst your boiler.
Oh, no. Stop fussing.
Well, it's murder, Mum.
Olive can't help it. All this carry on about her wheezes. It's only when she breathes. That's right, love. You take the soup. It'll do you good. It's always the same when there was children. You know, my two always suffered from weak chest. That reminds me. Have you got your vest on?
Yes, I have. Leave me alone.
There you are. Now you've got a cough now. Come on, you better have some of this creosote. Creosote wipes out coughs.
It wipes out dry, rotten all. I don't want to take that muck, mate, I'm telling you. No, I get poison enough from the cab fumes without having to take that. And God, look at the time, I'll be late, Mum. I'll have to borrow your bike, Olive.
Here, wait a minute. Here's your lunch.
All right.
Here. There's your sandwiches.
Sorry, Mum.
Your bangers.
Yeah.
That's it. And there's your tea.
Righto.
Oh, don't do that, it leaks.
Oh.
That's it.
Tell on, Mum. Gotta go now.
Here, wait. Here's your tea.
Oh, better not drink that. Only on the number 11 route, I've got nowhere to stop.
There's a stop in the middle of the high street.
I didn't mean that. I mean, if I drink too much liquid, it goes right... Oh, never mind.
Decided to come then, have you?
Oh, here comes our new Clippy.
Why don't you right side saddle, eh? Why don't you belt up, mate?
Here, come on, hurry up and sign in. We're due out in a minute.
Yeah, all right, then. Good, so we are. Hello, mate, how are you?
All right, Dick.
These new schedules are murder, aren't they?
Oh, murder.
I don't know what they want your water for.
Here, watch out. Here comes the Gestapo.
You're not frightened of him, are you? I'm surprised at you, Jack. Me, I'd... Oh.
Get in the bus.
I'm just getting in there, Inspector.
Don't go and put all that stuff in the cab like that. It could cause a nasty accident. Put it on the stairs, Jack.
Come on, give us here.
Go on. Watch it, watch it. You spill me sausages.
I suppose you have studied the new schedule, have you? You know the new stops and timing and stages and turnarounds and change points and all that?
Credit me with a bit of sense, will you, to mug it up? I know the route.
Drive away.
Jeez, bro. Chill out.
Hey, Jack.
What?
Where are we going?
Number 11, Cemetery Gates via High Street.
Where are we going?
Really don't think you've been in, eh?
What do you mean?
You were due back 11:33. You're 17 minutes late.
Yeah, I reckon it's very good. The way I worked it out, I'd be 25 minutes late. These new schedules are murder.
Here, I'll stand. Here's your lunch.
Thanks, Jack.
You know you're due out at 11:59, don't you?
Hear that? 11:59, and the flipping canteen don't open till 12 o'clock. Where am I supposed to eat my grub? Eh? Where am I supposed to sit?
You can use the bench provided, can't you?
Charming, eh? Look, Jack, I've just come out of a warm cab. I'm not eating my grub in this drafty shed.
We'll get back in the cab then.
Why didn't I think of that? Good idea, Jack. Thanks. Mate. See, the heat's gone off the cab now.
They are.
So, mate. Can't understand him.
What's the matter? Stop it, gone in.
I can't get my sausages out.
What you doing?
Hey, yo.
Trying to suck them out. Oh, now I've got it. Right. It's freezing cold in this cab.
Well, turn the engine on and warm the cab up.
Yeah, why didn't I think of that? have...
What's about the cards? You tell the time now, then.
Of course I can, why?
What's it say?
11:52, why?
You're not due out until 11:59.
I'm not going out till 11:59.
Well, will you switch the engine on for, then?
Well, it's cold in here, warms the cab up.
Switch it off at once. What do you think this is? You're wasting the company's fuel late. Switch it off.
He's having his lunch in comfort.
Yeah. Lunch? That's a cab's for driving and not for eating in. Get out of there right away. Come on, what do you think you're on, mate? It's a bus, not a mobile canteen.
Get back in there, Stan. If the management won't open the canteen till 12 o'clock, you can stay now.
You get down out there at once. I could report you, it could be 2 weeks suspension for you.
That's nice, isn't it? Intimidation.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
lovely. Take no notice, Stan. He can't intimidate you.
Oh, yes, he can. I'm getting out.
Get down.
Get back in.
Get down.
Get in.
You get down.
Get in.
You get up.
It's a matter of principle. I'll better phone our union office.
Now, Jack, don't bring the union into this.
No, you're right. They never help. Right, we've got to settle this ourselves.
Yeah.
Are you going to get out of there, aren't you?
Oh, well.
Don't you dare get out.
I'll go and see the general manager then, won't I?
Oh, snitch.
Hey, that's him. Big toe between his legs, eh, Jack?
Yeah. Come on then, get out.
Hey?
Get out.
What are you talking about?
Come on, what do you think you're doing? Get out.
You just told me to get back in.
That was when the inspector told you to get out, but now I'm telling you to get out, and I'm the shop steward, and I'm convening a meeting, so get out.
What about my lunch?
You gotta eat his sausages.
Hey, Eagles, what's the point of having new schedules if we have to suffer? Brother Stan here has been threatened by an inspector. He has been intimidated for eating his lunch in his cab because the management wouldn't open the canteen till 12 o'clock. I put it to you, brothers. No canteen, no buses. Right, let's take a vote on it, signifying the usual manner, all those in favour. We are unanimous, aren't we?
Come on, bro.
Thank you. Right, motion carried. We are withdrawing our labour forthwith.
Here, can I have my lunch now?
Oh, shit.
Hi, Mum.
Hello, Stan. Here, what are you doing back so early? Hey, what's happened?
Nothing. I'm on strike.
On strike?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's why there was no buses. Oh, really, I do think you might have told us. Me and Olive, while we was walking 2 miles in the pouring rain.
We couldn't tell you it happened so quickly. It's what's called a lightning strike.
Ah, Stan. Stan, don't tell me you couldn't get the men to hold up the strike for your mum.
They wouldn't hold it up for Frank Cousin's mum.
Huh? Well, the dockers do. That one in 18, you know, number 18, his mum, she always gets her meeting before the strike. And last year, a Christmas nuts also.
My hair's ruined!
Jesus,
Stan,
lady.
hear that cough?
I can hear it. Sounds a lot better to me.
You'll feel much better after a hot cup of tea. Now, look, Stan, I bought some of those lovely fairy cakes. Get them out, will you?
Just a minute, Rusty.
They're all right, they're not wet, eh?
Wet? I don't know, Mum. I haven't had a look in the bag yet. Well, I'd say they're a little bit damp. Here. Your paper bag's had it, hasn't it? Wait a minute. Hang on.
Oh, no.
Oh, look. Careful of the bulb.
I don't know about that. Have a look at the bun. That's not bad, is it?
Oh, I can't eat that.
Well, it's no different than when you dip it in your tea.
Talks like that.
Well, let's face it, Mum. That's how it ends up in your stomach, isn't it?
Oh.
Hey, come here, Ollie. So.
Oh, is that the front door? Yeah. Is that you, Arthur?
Yes, of course it's me.
Arthur, there's a bus strike. Have you heard?
Yes, I have heard. You busmen ought to be shot striking on a wet day like this.
Well, that's the best time to strike, isn't it? Rainy days and Christmases. The railways taught us that.
I'm soaked through to the skin.
Dear, I'm sorry. Give it to me. You are in a state, aren't you? Oh, the sopping. Oh, now.
Never mind, dear.
How did you get so wet?
Standing at a bus stop for an hour waiting for a bus.
Well, that was daft, wasn't it?
Well, how was I to know you were on strike?
Well, stand at a bus stop for an hour, nothing comes along. Blimey, you must have thought something had gone wrong.
Why, you lot run the buses, we thought it was normal service.
Now, listen here, mate.
Oh, you busmen are a lot of layabouts.
Yeah.
I'd like to meet the bloke who started it.
Would you? Well, as a matter of fact, mate...
Because when I do, I'll knock his block off. Who was it?
Yeah, well... when I find out, I'll let you know.
Your union had no right bringing you out on strike.
They didn't. We did it ourselves.
Oh, so it's unofficial. I suppose you know you'll get no strike pay.
Stan, is that right? No wages? Won't there be no money coming in?
That's right, it could be out for months, not a single penny.
Olive, have you heard that?
Oh, Mum, don't worry.
Now, look here, Stan, what are we going to do for money? We've got nothing behind us. I've just paid all the rates, and there's the phone due and the HP. Well, you have to tell the men you want to go back.
Don't waste your breath, Mum. The ruddy tell you go back before he does.
It wouldn't hurt you to pay a few instalments on it for a change. And on the fridge, I paid that for the last 2 years.
Oh, we can't let them take the fridge back, can we?
Oh, let them take it back. We won't have nothing to put in it. We could all starve to death as far as he cares.
Well, we'll just have to live on Arthur's money, won't we?
Then we will starve.
No, it just means I shall have to start watching every penny.
Start? Blimey, you never stopped.
Well, at least he's going to work tomorrow.
Yeah, more than you sitting around doing nothing.
I won't be sitting around doing nothing, mate. I'll be lying in bed.
Lying in bed all day long.
No, only till the pub's open. It's great being on strike. No wonder it's catching on. Hang on, I'll get it after. Hello? No, it's me, Stan. Oh, hello, Jack. Strike committee.
Big deal.
Yeah? Oh, God, no. When? What time? Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right, yeah. Right. Tell her.
What's up, Stan?
They want me on picket duty.
Oh, well, it's only right, isn't it?
Yeah, but I've got to be there at 5:30 in the morning. That means I'll have to be up by 4:30.
Hardly worth going to bed, is it?
Olive, I'll have to use your bike. That'll give me extra...
no, you won't. I shall need a bike to get to work myself, shall I?
How am I going to get on picket duty?
Hop on a bus.
Doomed.
Here, Jack, I'm fed up with this. We've been standing here for 5 hours and nobody's even tried to get in. They've not even tried to start up a bus.
Oh, you never know what the management will get up to. Got to show them we're solid.
I'm that all right. I can't even straighten my fingers. Oh, here, when are we going to knock off for lunch?
Knock off for lunch? Look, we do an 8-hour shift, non-stop. Way up, Stan, here comes your mother. Look, we don't want no interference from the women.
She's probably passing. She'll be all right.
I had to come see you were all right. I bought you a few things.
I'd go home if I were you, Mum. It's turned half cold here.
I know, that's why I bought you an extra pair of warm socks and a hot water bottle.
Dan, your mother is making us look ridiculous.
Yeah, she won't be long
Here
yet.
you are, some nice hot tea
Yeah, come
and
on.
some warm buns.
Some warm buns, lovely.
Oh, that's very nice, yeah.
Don't eat those yet. You make yourself look ridiculous.
I got him.
Look, here's some cherry link just in case the cold goes down to your chest.
I'll put that in my pocket.
Look.
That's it.
There's some blokes coming across the street with a camera.
Wonder what they want.
Yeah.
We are from the TV news. We'd like a few shots for tonight's programme, OK?
Oh, yes, that'll be all right, yeah. We need the publicity. That's OK, isn't it, lads?
Yeah, I reckon it's all right, yeah.
Yeah, I think you look a bit pale. Don't you think you ought to have some makeup on?
Shut up, Mum.
Well, they all do. The Queen and Mr. Wilson.
Well, he probably borrows Barbara Castle's powder puff.
I think you'll be all right.
No, wait a minute, I got a bit of lipstick here.
What for?
That'll help anyway, come on.
Hey, yo.
Turn it and you're making me look a fool.
Hey, listen! They've started up one of the buses. Hey, they're going to take it through the back gate.
Yeah, quick, we got to stop them.
Here, hold that, Mum.
Hold this. What's that going to do with this? I don't want that. Take it. Here, Stan, wait for me, Stan.
God, look at that. It's the inspectors. They're bringing a bus out. Ruddy strike breakers. Scum! Scam! Black Blackleg, lay
Blackleg, look at all.
Here, we'll have to stop it.
How are we going to do that, Jack?
Lie down.
Lie down.
Yeah, lie down in front of the bus.
You in?
No, you.
Yes, you.
Me. Me? Just a minute, Jack. Hang on. I just thought of something. Why don't you lie down there?
No. I'm the committee leader. I've got to negotiate with him. Now, come on, lie down. Quick, lie down before he gets by.
I'd rather lie down after it's gone by. Besides, he might not stop.
No, well, we'll get him for manslaughter. I'd love to see those inspectors inside.
Yeah, and so would I. But he might not know how to drive that thing. Besides, I know that bus is a dodgy brake.
Yeah, come on, quick.
Come on. This is ridiculous. I feel like a Henry.
Dan, what you doing down there? You're ruining your suit.
Here, you leave him alone.
Well, it's been raining. You'll catch his death of cold.
Come on. Cut all this talk for it. Come on, get out of here.
No, don't you kick my son. He ain't done you no harm, have he?
All right.
It's all right. Go on, that's all.
Stay there all night for like
I say, just a minute. Let's have a shot.
Oh, then how do you want me?
Yeah. I say, what's that red stain on your coat?
What's that? It's blood, Mum! It's blood!
Are you sure?
That's just what we wanted. We'll have them all out now.
Blood? You've been injured. Don't get up. Stay there.
Are you all right, love? Are you all right?
Oh, I don't know, Mum. It's... One minute. No, don't panic. It's that rotten cherry syrup you got this morning. Look, I broke the bottle.
Oh, Stan!
Focus on the blood.
Yeah, no, don't panic, mate. Listen.
Shut up.
What? Blood? What is... Oh, yes, blood, yeah.
Oh, you all right, my love?
Good acting.
Times very unsettled. And now the regional news.
Hey, hurry up, Mum, I'm on.
All right, I'm coming.
Come on, I've got a chair here. Sit down. That's it, sit down.
I bet they won't even bother to show it.
Yeah. No, what's that then? Hey, what's that? Hey, look, Mum, that's me.
Well, all you can see is your backside.
Well, it's very nice.
Yeah.
As the unofficial Luxton district bus strike moved into its second day, there was drama at the bus depot when driver Stan Butler threw himself in front of a bus to prevent it being taken out and was slightly injured.
What a ruddy fraud.
Joined the L&D bus company when he left school at the age of 14.
Hey, is that
He's
me?
very popular
Yes,
with
love.
his workmates.
Oh, something's
and
gone
they
wrong.
describe
My
him
face
as
looks
having
all
a
fat.
cheerful,
Oh.
That's because your face is all fat.
Shut up. There's something wrong with the set, that's what it is.
That makes you look a lot better.
Shut up. I smile, look.
Oh, yes, you're smiling.
Yeah, see, have you got it? Yeah.
Oh, yes, a lovely smile, that
Yeah.
is.
You shouldn't have bothered.
I asked Stan Butler if he thought his courageous action was justified.
A bitter end. Yeah, well, that's about it.
Here, who's that stupid woman?
It's you.
Oh, yes, so it is,
The
yes.
strike continued. And now some football.
Well, all right, Burke, you made it yourself.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I think it was very nice.
So do
I
I.
do, really. It's a pity your teeth are so crooked, though, love.
What? Didn't notice much, did it, Mum?
Well, I don't know. Do you think it would be too late to wear a brace?
Well, you and your pals will have to give in now. The management certainly won't after that little lot.
Well, at least I've been on telly.
So have the Munsters.
Oh, here, the buses are coming on. Look, the buses, look. Here we are.
And here is a news flash.
Listen.
We've just heard that after a long meeting, and in view of the injuries sustained by driver Stan Butler, the hero of the day, the management have agreed to the busman's demand in order to avoid further bloodshed.
Well,
From tomorrow there can be...
Oh, Stan, you won, and all because of you they give in.
Yeah. So I'm a Burke, am I? Well, I tell you what, Arthur, I reckon from now on I can tackle anything.
Well, you can start right away.
What do you mean, Mum?
Tackle the washing up.
What does it matter, fellas? We won, didn't we? That's the thing. We taught the management a thing.
Yeah, now we know how to get what we want, don't we?
Of course, yeah.
Come on, Stan, come on, Jack. You're due out in 2 minutes. Get in the bus.
Hold your hair on, hold your hair on. We're the bosses now, you know.
Oh, yes?
Yeah.
Oh, well, in that case, you better send out for your smoked salmon and caviar for your lunches then, had you?
What do you mean?
Take a look.
Blimey, the canteen have gone on strike now. That's a dead liberty, that is. Never mind, Jack, we can't do anything about it, come on.
Oh, can't we?
No? What do you mean?
Not one bus leaves this depot until we get our grub.
Well, how are we going to do that, then?
Lie down in front of the bus.
That's it, lie down in front of the...
Wait a minute, no!
You gotta do it. Stan was cool. Mom was great. Arthur was a prick bastard. Grumpy fuck. Olive, she was crazy. Jack was cool too. Like Jack. Spectre bastard. And we saw our boy from Thin Blue Line right here. Lie on down. This is a good episode. Good first episode. Hold up a second. Anything else here? Maybe not. All right, don't look like anything else. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hanging out on the first episode of On the Buses. Quite the group, quite the characters. We're going to talk about it. Don't go anywhere. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Pretty cool, real quick, to see the homie from the Thin Blue Line. Thoroughly enjoyed his performance on that show. And now we're going to get to hang out with some new faces for myself and maybe some familiar faces for yourselves. Give me 1 second. I can't get my sausages out. Oh, it's like I gotta suck it out. Oh, shit just got extra real quick, ladies and gentlemen. A fine episode. Definitely a great introduction and just getting to know a little bit of the family. Definitely a very interesting bunch. I think you got kind of a jack of all trades type character. But Stan is cool. Jack was cool. The Gustavo's coming. He was crazy too, and definitely a towering guy. So, you know, when he was when Stan and this guy were kind of talking smack and he rolled up, you saw how quiet he got. That's how most people act. They're talking shit about someone and then someone rolls up and they get quiet real quick. So we love that. Hey, how we gonna do that shit? Yeah, just lie down. He's like, oh shit, we're just gonna lie down. And then he realizes it at the end. Freaking funny here. Definitely think I like Jack as a character. I think he's a great character. The mom is great. I gotta point out the sweetness of the mom, man. Her boy gets that special treatment. At least that's how I was feeling. He got sausages in a tin, in the thermos and shit, which was definitely an interesting choice so it doesn't leak. He got all his goods. So snacks is included in that family house, except for if you're Arthur. You're gonna have to wait till after the milkman here. So I like the grumpiness or the back and forth between him and Stan. I think that you feel like after watching, like we're watching, One Foot in the Grave. We got my man Victor. We got kind of another type of he feels like a kind of a grumpy guy, kind of bitchy kind of guy here. So I feel like we got another cool character there. The mom is great. Olive is definitely an interesting lady there, coming in, smoking. She is coughing up a storm and shit. She smokes and all that. So I did like when she got her hair wet. I don't know, when she was just moaning there for a second. It just made me laugh and stuff. But you got a very real thing that kind of happened on this episode as well with this strike thing and having unions. Sometimes unions don't always do what they are doing. I've been in a couple of jobs that you had unions and sometimes they came through, but not always they came through. But I had a lot of potential strikes that were going to be happening, and it got very real. Some down to the wire. Like going down to like midnight and before, waking up, not knowing if you're going to have to, do the picket line thing. This is something really cool to, I don't want to strike and shit, but it's cool to see. I think there's plenty of funny moments here. I think one of the moments that we really enjoyed besides him, lying down was a moment between, Gustavo guy, Prickman, Jack, and this guy. After he's trying to eat his sausages, he's trying to, eat. He's been on the road, and he started up the car and all that stuff, and then he tells him to get out, and then that kind of back and forth, get out. he goes down, and then he's like, get back in, go down, get back, go. You know, so you had this kind of back and forth shit that was going on there that was funny as hell. I think that I think at least for as far as the first episode, it does a very good job of establishing the characters, getting a feel for each of the characters. And the short time that I'm watching this episode, I think it does a really good job of that. So definitely want to see more. It's always exciting to see a new show, because especially, let's say, if I don't know all the characters, like, from, the actors and actresses, I mean, it gives me a chance to, see, see their skills, how it translates on the show, and see what we think. So I think we got some really cool characters. I'm going to keep my eye on, like, Stan, Arthur, to Olive. Oh, actually, all of them, to be honest. Jack, I like Jack's relationship with Stan. My boy from the Thin Blue Line, was cool seeing him. Great show there too. Now we get to see, hopefully we'll see more of him. Don't say nothing. I hope that we get to see more of him. Please don't say, anything. We'll just have to stay tuned. I got to see the next episode to see what's up. But there's definitely, obviously, a focal point with my boy Stan, maybe with Jack and the family. The mom is cool too. I gotta praise her. I mean, I think it's really sweet that she's taking care of her boy. It seems like he lives with his mom, the sister, and the what do you call it? The brother-in-law, I guess you could say. The brother-in-law. I think the mom was like saying something about tea. I'm not with this guy. Shit, that's the sister's role, essentially. I like that, man. I ain't signed up for this shit. I'm not bringing this guy no tea. Screw that shit. But man, I had a blast. Definitely funny. Definitely need to see more. See what more adventures are going to be happening. And yeah, I mean, as stupid as this could come off, traveling, I travel a lot sometimes, train and bus and all that, mass transportation. I got to be really cool with a lot of the train conductors and the bus guys and stuff like that, working late nights, where the bus, since I live in the hood, the buses don't run well at certain times and they stop. So you miss that last bus, you're effed, you're fucked. So being cool with them, they would wait a few extra minutes before, you get cool, and you have your bus stop. But a lot of times I was so cool with the bus drivers, they dropped me off right at my place and stuff like that. A little special treatment there, where people on the bus who lived in the same building as me would wait, because they knew I was getting that treat, so they would be waiting with me too and get off at the same stop as me. They're like, I ain't walking that shit, especially when it's cold, it's winter, it's snowing and shit. You want to be dropped off as close as possible. And so I do have a fondness for people that work on the buses, the trains, et cetera, and naturally always got respect for it. And there was a line about the guy being an hour late. I think Arthur said it, and I just thought it was a typical day. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. Some of the bus routes here take extremely long time, so it would be like hour waits and stuff. So when it's cold and shit, you don't want to miss your bus. But obviously, in this scenario, there was a strike. So everybody was wet, got the soggy bread, just dip it like you dip your damn biscuits, man. Same shit, dip it in your tea, man. But man, I enjoyed it. I had a great time watching the first episode, as you can see. Really interesting characters. So yeah, we're just gonna have to see some more. So as always, thank you guys for suggesting things on the channel, bringing shows to our radar. The only way we can see if we enjoy it is by keep going. But for our first episode, highly enjoyable episode. So look forward to seeing more. We'll see you soon. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Free to do. Helps out the channel tremendously. And shout out to the patrons as well. Thank you so much for your support. See you soon. Peace.